Hello, welcome to another series specifically being created for my mom because one, she loves Zelda, and two, Link's Awakening is one of the first Zelda games I ever played, and I'm out here right now because it kicks up pretty quickly. So, but no, this is one of the first games I played through whenever I was but a wee lad, and Bakira, and she was trying to eat the thing.
Does that surprise you?
Yes, and it's one of the first games I've actually played and finished. Especially one of the first Zelda games. And probably one of them I've played the most, if I'm going to be honest.
I've never played it. Okay, I had the Game Boy version, but it got stolen. And I only got to play a little bit of it. So I have played the original, but very, very little.
See, I just got finished playing the original in anticipation for this.
Yes, I remember.
Yes.
You were up for quite a while. You might want to turn down the
Maybe, maybe not.
TV. Yes, just...
Music is a big part of this game.
I...
Like, whenever it came out, this came out after the Super Nintendo version, but it was very unique because just about every little piece has its own individual music. There's more music in this one game than in, like,
Several
any of the others.
Huh.
Like, at all.
Oh, wow.
With the exception of, like, more modern ones. So, because, like, every dungeon has its own unique music.
That's a really big egg.
It is a really big egg. I wanted to play through that just so my mom could see that once again. In all its glory.
But it
New
is more
glory.
detailed in like this than than the Game Boy version because it was very kind of grainy and at the very.
Oh yeah,
So
even
it's
whenever.
a lot clearer.
I mean, yeah, look at that. Whenever you play the original, like, these were square houses with no detail in them.
Yeah. And yes, I do too have an account.
You do?
Yeah, from our
DS's.
DS's.
Uh-huh. You are on Koholint Island. Koholint.
Sorry if you guys hear clicking and stuff. I'm just trying
Foxy's
to set
setting
up
up
my
her own Switch
Yeah.
in anticipation for Pokemon Sword and Shield.
Yes.
Lots of monsters, so be careful. Yeah, you got full movement, full 3D movement. And the best part, in my opinion, is that the items have been reworked to a degree. And that you have your shield up all the time. You don't have to switch it in and out. And same thing with your sword whenever you finally get it.
When you get it, which you get that fairly early, don't you?
I'm really about to get it.
Yeah.
Like, I'm 5 minutes into this recording, and the first, 2 minutes of that aren't even...
I'm trying to turn this stupid thing down. Oh!
There
I
you
was
go.
pushing the wrong thing! Well...
Look how cute this is. Look how good this looks. This is my first time playing it on the big screen. I've played it handheld mode, so... I don't know how I always knew which direction to go.
Well, weren't you very limited on where you could go?
To a degree, yeah, but at the same time, it is pretty obvious. It says, go south. So I was like, okay, I'll go south.
Go down.
Yeah.
Yeah, go down as far as you can.
That's all there was to it. Now, one of my favorite things to do is always to come this way and push this little urchin all the way over here. So when you go to grab your sword, this always happens. And this is where the owl was introduced into the series. And what he's explaining is that ever since Link washed up, monsters have started to appear and gotten aggressive.
So before he got there, they didn't appear.
They weren't there, or if they were there, they weren't aggressive.
Huh.
They say that you cannot leave the island unless you wake the windfish. You should now go north to the mysterious forest. I will wait for you there. One of my favorite things, too, is, like I said, the music. You hear how it's one thing, then you pick up the sword.
And it changes.
Yep. And it's just a nice little... It was better timed in the original, I feel, because the real, like, beat drop happened whenever he actually swung the sword.
So you just like to hit that little urchin out
I
of the way.
do. Right when I get the sword. Free kill. And then you just go back. Now there's some of this I will cut out because there's a lot more to do than there was in the previous game. I say a lot, but that doesn't mean there's a lot. There's a couple of minor things that I want to go do.
Can't you knock down those apples?
Yes. Not yet, but I can.
Okay, I got mine all set up. Where's Breath of the Wild?
Over there somewhere. I always remember this patch of grass for some reason.
Because
It was just one
ridiculously
square,
huge.
completely filled with grass.
Yeah. And you get lots of rupees.
Yep. And your first secret seashell. Which, there's more of those in the original. I think the original had, what, 25?
I have no idea.
I want to say. And you needed 20. You needed 20 for the thing.
Now,
Of course, you remember this place. It's the crane game. And there's Yoshi. Oh, please don't miss. And up and over. That's good, right?
yeah, but doesn't it, whenever you pick it up, it can shake out like real cranes?
This one can. It couldn't in the original. In the
Yeah.
original, it was pretty solid. Like, you grabbed it and you had it.
Yeah.
But this one actually has, like...
crane physics to where
Yeah,
it'll
which
drop.
is kind of...
Wait, don't you already have a shield?
You can lose your shields in the games.
How?
Likes?
Huh?
There's a creature in Zelda called a like. It's this gelatinous blob, looks kind of like me. And you get eaten by it, and it'll eat your shield.
Ah, see, I did not.
Unless you... Well, I don't know. I don't know if you can lose a mirror shield.
Mirror shield?
Yep. A lot of things in this game transferred over to Ocarina of Time. Like, a lot. Like the emphasis on music,
I think
instruments.
Ocarina of Time was on which console?
64.
See, I think a friend of mine had Ocarina of Time. Is that where you could play the Ocarina?
Yes.
And you could summon Epona?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, she had that. And our favorite part was just to play
Ride
it
around
and
on
get
the horse?
yeah, and get Epona and feed her carrots and yeah.
And ride around.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, now there's some of this I will edit out. I'm going to grab that little figurine right there.
The chomp chain? Female chomp chain?
Yep.
That's what it's called, right? Chomp chain?
Chain Chomp.
Chain chomp, whatever.
And her little name is Chow Chow.
Chow chow?
Yes, but it's spelled like the Italian Chow.
Yeah, so
Like
C-H-U.
C-I-A-O.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was thinking of a chow chow, like a dog.
Yeah. There's a couple things I'm going to do, but I'll just show some of the basics.
You can
and
just
then I'll-
fast forward through.
Yeah, or I'll
But you
fast
can-
forward through, or I'll edit it out.
How much does it cost per...
10.
No, it's not bad. How much are the red rupees worth?
20.
Ah, get the heart.
That's what I'm going to try and do. Nice. I hope.
Looks good. Yeah? Yeah? Come on! Oh, yep, it's in the... Oh! Okay, you got it.
There we go.
Are you gonna get
And
a...
there's a few more things here. I don't remember if they stick around here. Drop. Thank you.
Yeah, now you got 4 hearts. I'm downloading the Breath of the Wild.
Oh, you mean updating?
Yeah. Whatever.
Okay. Let me go out and go back in and see if he has anything, because he switches stuff out. Yeah, see there.
Seashell. You need the seashell.
That seashell's a bitch. I'm gonna grab that purple rupee first.
So that way you can
Yeah.
try to
I'm gonna
play
edit
more.
this out. I'm not gonna lie. So I'll see you guys whenever I get that seashell. It'll be a minute.
Oh, oh. Oh. That's a bitch and a half. Can you grab it while it's up there?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, because you can go back there and get the shield. I think rupees are more of a pain than the...
Whenever I was doing this on mobile, it grabbed it no problem.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, and it fell right onto the conveyor belt.
Oh, a rupee you can't grab. But you got... Okay, you know how many times I tried for that shell in the other profile?
A lot.
5. Minimum.
Oh, wow.
I lost count. How many times I've tried for that purple thing? Twice. Just slipped right on it both times. And one more time, see what he's got. Okay. Now we can ignore him for now.
For now.
He is a quick and easy way to get money early on. If we just keep going for those purples.
Yeah.
That's what I did. I grabbed a couple of them first. But it's not such a big deal in this game. You get rupees quite quickly and easily.
Yeah, I mean, you just go around and be a lawnmower, and there you go.
Not even that. Just so many enemies drop them. You pick them up in chests all over the place. Like, it's not even
Funny.
not even an issue.
Sorry.
But I just do that because, you know, memory. You still come over here and you can talk to her.
Oh, there's more than one.
And she sings so much prettier.
Than in the original.
Mm-hmm. Better than the little 8-bit noises.
Yeah.
See, now if you want this, that's 200 rupees. That was that. You can steal,
But
but we're not going to do that.
you're not gonna be a cheaty cheat.
I'm not going to be a cheaty cheat. Oh,
How many foxes are there?
a few. I got the Yoshi doll,
Yeah.
so you bring it up here. You give it to her,
And you get a bow.
and then she gives you a ribbon.
Uh-huh.
It's funny because that dude tells you, "Watch out for me. I'm going to be lost in the mountains later." Sure enough, he gets lost in the mountains later.
Well, he ain't a liar.
Nope. So with the ribbon, come over here into the doghouse. We give it to Chow Chow.
That way she can get her...
That way she can look pretty. And she gives us dog food.
Huh. So Chow Chow is a female chain chow.
Yep. And while we're here, we'll just hop on in and put down that little figurine.
How cute.
Like I said, it's just a couple little differences. And we'll come over
Wasn't
here.
it a lot more tedious on the original to do all that? Or was it just as
No, it's
simple
probably more tedious to do it here than,
what it used to be?
yeah.
Hey, you got a new heart.
because there is a little bit more stuff to do.
Wait, don't those heart vials give you more hearts?
If you get 4.
Oh.
So now what we do is we'll come down here. Because we got the dog food. Octoroks. Yeah, they're like one of the staple Zelda enemies. Oop. Thought I could get him before he got me. And bring the dog food over here to the banana guy. Banana croc.
He looks like a croc from another game or show or something. But I think it's just kind of the style.
I mean, cartoon crocodiles. You know.
I know.
He gives you bananas. And that's all for now.
For now.
Yep. Then you hold on to those for a couple dungeons. I can't tell you how nice it is to be able to have your sword and shield just
There.
always out.
Instead of switch and switch and switch.
Another nice thing about this is, like, originally all these were segmented, so they were all individual screens.
Yeah, and so it took load.
Yeah, so like whenever you went through, it would like flip through, so you go to the top and it would switch.
Mm-hmm.
It just,
It makes it a lot smoother.
yeah.
I've heard that, you know, maybe the frame rate would drop slightly, but honestly, I don't even...
I'll look at this so Mom can see it. Get a nice, cool little map.
Damn.
Yeah.
So it's really not that big, is it?
No. If you compare this to Breath of the Wild, this is teensy tiny.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Before we
know.
go to the woods, there's one more thing to show. If there's anyone besides my mom watching this and like, oh my god, get on with it. I know. This is to show all the different things and how they look now compared to what she remembers.
Yeah, this is...
Yeah. This is fishing.
yeah.
It was the first Zelda game to have fishing.
And it played Zelda since.
And you can get 2 heart pieces here real quick. And got it. So you get a heart piece for each size you get.
Ah. So little one's worth 1, and then the big ones...
I don't know, those small ones are worth like 11 or so.
No, I'm talking about the heart, you goof. Those.
Hey, what do you mean?
Because, like, you get the little fish and you get a thing, and then if you get the big fish, you get a little thing.
Yep, if you get a red, you get a heart piece. If you get a green, you get a heart piece.
Can you make it?
Come on. Nibble. Nibble. Gotcha.
Nice.
20. And then you get a lure. And then you get a piece of heart.
Yay! So now you get another heart.
Go with the middleweight. Yep, now I should have 4 hearts.
Nice.
Now I'm going to get rid of this fish real quick, because otherwise it's going to impede what I'm about to do.
What fish? The green one?
This green one here. Come on.
What does you try to eat you?
He'll take my... I'll show you. Gotcha. Okay. Alright, now what they've added is all the way at the end of this. If you look down at the very bottom left corner, where the lure's sinking to, you'll see it.
Is it a seashell?
Nope. Well, that would have been a clever thing to hide in here, though. Oh, you son of a tit. Wow. That's some horseshit.
Did you get it?
I got it, but there's a fish right there, and the fish will go after the bottle. So I gotta really slowly reel this in. Oh, this will take a while. I'm gonna speed this part up.
Fast forward. Any magic.
That's a really big fish, dude.
Damn. I gotta turn a little fish, I'll go after your thing. You go faster.
You.
Oh, the jar was very.
Oh, no, I'm What are you?
Come on, oh, maybe sweet. Really easy. What about really big over? No, that's only been there. I put it.
Yeah, well, they didn't show up.
I think I found that where I don't either. Like, I don't from the cafe where we bought. Oh, something. Yeah, probably should have. Yeah, you know what? They're probably just overweight.
Yep. Got it.
Nice. That's why you can catch fairies in, right?
Yep.
And fairies are your friend. They heal you.
Oh. Fucking fish. Yes, the chicken thing still works. No, I am not going to show that off. I don't want to die. Now on to the mysterious woods. Or the owl will stop and talk to you again. He does that a lot, by the way.
Stop and talk to you?
A lot.
Hmm.
To wake the dreamer. Welcome to the mysterious forest.
So this is all the fish's dream, right?
Yes. Everything here is because
How did Link get drawn into the dream?
it's magic. I ain't gotta explain shit.
Was he just destined to come and help wake up this fish?
You know, in traditional hero fashion, probably.
More than likely.
But the raccoon's still here. He's still a prick
Why do you call him a freak?
because he'll make it to where you can't progress.
How?
Magic. I ain't gotta
Well, I
explain
mean,
shit.
like, what does he do? Just blocks you out of the way, or?
He doesn't block you. He you go forward and he's like got a magic spell or something. And Jesus Christ, that was a big tonsil stone.
Ugh.
And like you get magicked back.
What do you have to do to get past him?
He's got a very sensitive nose. So we're gonna make him sneeze.
Interesting.
Yeah, this whole place is like one big magical roller coaster of what the hell. Oh look, a great fairy. Before they got all really pointy tits and screechy in Ocarina of Time.
And before they became voluptuous mermaid-like babes in Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
Nothing against Breath of the Wild. I just.
Oh no, I love that iteration of Great Fairy. I'm not even gonna try and hide it. Doom, doo, 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 doo.
Okay.
Chip, chip, chip,
No, you're good.
chip. put in too many holes here on accident. Shit.
Bravo.
I don't know if I can make that. So I'll go out and go back in.
Oops.
This has never happened to me before, I swear. So the caves are still set up the same way. And so are the dungeons, really.
So it's pretty much the exact same dungeon, exact same everything.
Yeah, and they're still set up into the tiles, so...
And in this one, you can only move up, down, left, right. Right? You can't go...
I mean, yeah.
Well, it's...
There's 8 direction, but in the original, yeah, you can only go up, down, left, right. But you could still kind of like walk diagonally.
Yeah.
You just didn't face diagonally. So like this one, you can actually put your sword and everything diagonal and...
Okay. Well, I heard them saying something about that, like when we were watching clips on it, so I figure I'll ask you.
Did I really just...
Yeah, you really just...
Shut up. Why is my brain not comprehending this right now?
You need to get to the heart, right?
I was just like, I've done this puzzle so many times, why can I not...
Because you're recording. So your brain knows...
You know, it's easy to say, oh yeah, you know, those YouTube people, they play games and talk. That's kind of harder than you think. Like, it's not anything strenuous, but...
No, but
you'd be surprised the shit you pull whenever you're...
When you're trying to talk and you're trying to play, it distracts you sometimes. So it's like, say what now? What was I doing?
See, right there, I was just like, what the fuck am I doing? And I gotta go this way so I can go get some, cocaine... I mean, magic powder. What?
I said, but no butterfly. It ran away from me. I'm playing Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, Foxy's playing Zelda as well.
I was playing a different Zelda.
That still shocks the shit out of you if you hit it.
What the hell was it?
It's like a blob thing.
Does it kind of look like a chew?
Yes. Here you go. Some cocaine. That fire looks so pretty. And then you can get some more from her. Which, it's really hard to run out unless you're just going up to everything and just like...
Run.
You know, taking a big old snort.
So what does that stuff do for you? What the fuck is that?
3 hot local hits. All 3 of those blobby bops are magic. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
Was it you or was it that thing behind you?
It was me.
Oh.
I accidentally hit him. But it's okay, because he was just telling you about, like, magic and shit. Or the, songs. Guardian Acorn.
So it looks like Petey the Goblin.
Those are moblins.
Or, yeah.
The original moblins. Now that's what I like right there. Piece of power. Yeah.
Piece of power?
Yep. It does double damage and it sends your enemies flying.
Oh, damn.
And it gives you a bit of a speed boost, which is nice. Right, yeah, see? You talk to him. And then if you try and go up,
he sends you back.
he sends you to another location that looks identical. which it's really easy to go back to. You just
It's just a pain in the butt.
yeah.
It's kind of like, really, dude?
It's probably the inspiration for the Lost Woods and the mechanic they had in Ocarina of Time. Because if you went down the wrong path in that one, then you got
Teleported.
yeah.
And if you go down the wrong path in Breath of the Wild, or you
Yeah.
don't follow, then it gets you all sorts of fucked.
Yeah, but there's just no raccoon to
Do it, you just do it.
yeah. So to combat that, let's just sprinkle some cocaine on him, and it makes him go into a
Tizzy?
coke-fueled frenzy
I like my word.
until he turns back to his normal self. And he was the guy that helped you.
So,
Dude with a mustache, wears red, bites into mushrooms.
sounds like Mario.
It's Luigi. And now we have the tail key, so we can go to the first dungeon.
Nice.
Right after this guy comes and interrupts you for the 17th time.
He's only come to you like twice. This is like the third.
No, this is like fourth.
Is it?
Yep.
I only heard the conclude twice that I can remember before this. My
I mean,
bad.
he is your guide, so it's a
He's,
very
post-test.
it's like basically, you know, someone's first Zelda game.
Yeah.
And we'll come back here later. Episode 2, probably. See, I'm already at 146 rupees. Just
Dicking around.
progressing.
Okay, I am thoroughly smashing and breaking and climbing everything I can. But I won't be able to do this much longer.
After this, I can get the shovel and I can start collecting a lot of seashells.
Why are they hidden?
Yes,
Like, you gotta dig them
there's a
up.
good chunk of them that are buried.
Hmm.
This game just looks so pretty. Especially compared to what it was like on the Game Boy.
Okay, did it come out on Game Boy or Game Boy Color?
It came out on Game Boy and then they released it 5 years later with Link's Awakening DX, which was the Game Boy Color. Doop, doop, doop.
You got a key.
Yeah. I think this is a map. Nope, compass.
Compass.
I don't like grabbing the acorns and power things because they change the music, and that annoys me. It does.
You like the original music?
I do. What's the point of having in a unique soundtrack
If it's just
gonna
gonna...
be overdone by like some frickin' acorn you grabbed? Another key. The bats don't fly in a pattern like they used to.
They just kind of...
Yeah, they flutter.
around.
Used to, they would like go in pairs or whatever. So kill you, you, Grab that chest. Unfortunately, I don't have bombs yet, so I can't get one of the thingies there. I will grab this. God damn it. Stop giving me acorns!
I don't want the damn acorns.
It's kind of how I feel. Like, stop it. Prick. Let's go this way.
Jeez, that's a lot of arrows.
Fun fact. If you jump on Goombas, they're guaranteed to give you hearts.
Really?
Yep.
Huh.
It was a nice, easy way to get some
Health?
free health.
Yeah, terrible shot.
Ow. And now, probably the most useful item in the game. The Rock's Feather.
What does it do? I've heard a lot about it, but I don't know.
Let you do this.
Oh, you jump.
Yep. Like I said, without doubt, probably the most useful item in this entire game.
Nice. I just want to get this up and then I gotta see and quit online. I guess not. So, okay, the keys are in different rooms, right? From
Mhm.
where...
Wrong button. Oh, give me a second.
So you gotta find the whatever... Ow! Sure, those don't give you anything. He's pretty crafty. He was jumping over your shit.
Yeah.
Ah.
I didn't need to come here for it, but if I don't get the map, it hurts my brain.
Oh, that's cool. You can't kill those, can you?
What?
Those like
Ow.
things.
No.
Is this a boss already?
Mini boss.
Oh, mini boss. Okay. Well, that's pretty easy. Oh, you get a fairy?
Typically.
Nice.
And a warp point to the entrance.
Very nice.
That is very nice.
Oh.
I brought you something.
You're
My nephews know me too well.
okay,
Look at
before
my
I go in
socks.
there.
Nice. How cool is that?
See if I can get this, get them all lumped together.
Did you connect? Right next to the controls to your phone now?
Mm-hmm.
That's what me and Bill have been doing like all day.
Nice.
Now that you can put into these guys, and they'll give you tips and hints.
Ah, so it's like their beak and that lets them talk?
Yes.
Got it.
Not typically, you know, necessary sometimes, but
Caution. Right on a phone.
and a big key. Should be wrong button twice.
Use that, and then it works.
Yep. So there's only 3 rooms I haven't been to, and the last one I can't go into yet because I don't have bombs. But I know it's there, and I'll come back for it later. It's a secret seashell.
Uh-huh. So you already know what it is.
I do know what it is.
There you go.
How are you, Patrick?
Wrong button. I'm good.
That's good.
You want to see our new toy? Note 10.
Oh. My teacher has that.
Oh,
They said that it's gambler. They said that it's better than like any of the iPhones.
I don't care. Is this the actual boss?
Yeah.
You gotta get it in the butt, don't you?
Yep.
The little ball.
Yeah, but it's 2 hits.
Oh, well, that's...
Well, it's 2 spin attacks, which is 4 hits. And our first instrument, which is also probably my favorite one,
A cello?
the full moon cello.
That sounds like a violin, not a cello.
You've never heard of cello.
Well, most cellos I hear are deep.
Cellos can go about as high as a violin.
Really?
Yeah.
Every
Some of them can.
cello I've ever...
That's because they're made for the bassier notes, but they can get up higher.
Okay. See, I did not know that.
And it tells us that the next pot is in the swamp.
Nice.
Wow, that took a lot less time than I thought it was going to.
They're short videos, which is good.
And before I head out, I'm going to walk over here and let the owl have his... See, the owl is the aspect of, like, the guardian of the windfish. So he watches over it.
Is the guardian or is the fish asleep or is it not hatched?
It's asleep.
Then why is it in an egg?
The egg is just the manifestation of where he exists in his own dream.
Ah.
It's one of the fuckier, weirder ones.
Okay.
I just didn't know exactly how that worked because you see an egg and you think, oh, it's not born, but no, it's dream.
It's asleep. It's in a dream.
That's,
So,
like
yeah.
I said, interesting.
I mean, yeah, this entire thing is meant to be some kind of weird, like, what the hell was that kind of deal?
Yeah.
I mean, like, every aspect of it is just some kind of weird little shenanigan like that. It's like being in a dream. Sometimes things just don't make sense. But, with all that said and done, I almost have enough for my shovel.
Already.
Oh, that's right. They hit you up right as you come in. And that'll be our segue into episode 2. Because something serious is going in. It's some moblins.
Oh boy.
So,
That'll
thank you
be next
everyone for
time.
tuning in. We hope you enjoyed. Next episode, we're going to see what happened with Bow Wow and probably go to the swamp and get the next one. More than likely, all of these are going to be like,
Really short, nice.
yeah, just doing what it takes to get to the next dungeon, finishing the dungeon. It's not hard. It is a short game. But we are the Waylay Brigade, and
We'll catch you guys next time.
see you in the next episode, guys.
Bye, guys.
Love you, Mom.